Evolution. So, my feelings on the subject are a bit complicated. I grew up a big dinosaurs science nerd, and I've had a lot of personal feelings towards evolution. I think the concept's pretty dang cool, evolving from one thing to another. Now, since I've been getting into theism, my feelings on the matter have gone more complicated. There is living proof of evolution everywhere. You can look at the diversity of human or controlled dog breeds. There's tons of evidence for this on a macro scale. Now, one thing of creationism is the concept God made the whole cosmos, universe, Earth within just 6 days. And for a while, I've been trying to find some halfway point between that and the normal process of evolution, which takes like millions of years. And what I come to consensus is that while the millions of years of evolution hypothetically would be possible, just letting stuff happen, God is a much more efficient being than that. If a dude went back in time, created the universe, he would just get the shebang done in like 6 days. Like, could you even comprehend the kind of power to do something like that, creating the whole universe and willing everything together? I consider stuff like time relativity, like maybe to him it was 6 days, but whatever the process was, it was like millions of years. But relativity aside, the main thing is that for him it was 6 days. And hey, you could jokingly wonder, why not 4 days or 3 days? Weak God needing to do everything within 6 days. Or would it be more realistic if it took him 2 weeks or a month? Regardless of the time frame, that's what's the consensus. So while evolution would be possible, God's just more efficient in that. And this isn't something I'd really debate. Like, while I'm 100% certain there is a God, and I could come up with all sorts of explanations for whatever perceived God of the gaps. Something like creationism versus evolution, I'd say I'm like 70% certain. I mean, geez, none of us get time travel. We can't be certain. The greatest certainty we could have is asking God and Him not lying about it, which I would have absolute faith in. And outside of that, I think both beliefs of creation are pretty cool. Anyway, God bless.